Hi, everyone. Today I want to talk to you about what is possible for our graduates. So, for the students who are a part of Skill Samurai, what is it they're actually working towards? And this is what we are setting out to achieve. That while attending high school, students can learn the skills and earn the credentials required to qualify for high-paying, in-demand careers. And here's why this is essential right now, because there's a big problem. 42% of youth aged 20 to 29 are underemployed and living with their parents. And I think I read that the average amount of time it takes to pay down student loans is 20 years. And it's really challenging to think through, hey, I'm going to get a job. I'm going to go to university right now, spend a ton of money for a job that may not even exist. 50% of current jobs won't exist by 2025. So the thought of sending an 18-year-old, 17-year-old to school to accumulate that amount of debt while they are preparing for jobs that may not exist is a big deal. And here is why this current problem exists. Traditional education isn't keeping up. It's for lots of reasons, and anytime we say it, we offend people. But there is some truth there, that it's not only the education system, it's some of the very old ways of preparing students. And this is evidenced by only half of university students, over half of university students are enrolled in social or liberal art problems, and that makes up less than a third of the jobs. So students are being prepared for university classes, trying to get good grades to get into university, to prepare them for careers that don't exist anymore, or that very soon will not exist in the near future. So the system, as it is really difficult to perpetuate long term at this point. So what's the cost of a parent or a student not doing anything? If there is inaction, they can follow this outdated education system. They can grow frustrated by traditional online learning. They can take university classes that aren't needed. So when you go to university, you have to take lots of required classes that have nothing to do with your major, or they have nothing to do with your field of study. It can waste money and time instead of earning money. And they have to spend, as I said, 20 plus years paying down student loans. And even after that, they still have to take certification to get certain jobs. And like me, they might struggle to find work with the wrong type of degree. I have 2 different degrees. I have never used them in a business setting. And in the worst case scenario, not even worse, but they end up living on your couch, maybe longer than they were planning to. So I want to just show you this quick comparison. This is really about setting our kids up for success and freedom. And I believe that's what most of us, or all of us, want for our kids. So what I want to do is just show you a quick comparison. This is a person going on the traditional route. They start university when they graduate from high school. It takes them 4 years. By the time they're done, at age 22, they will have spent $120,000. Their money, your money, but that's the amount of money that it's going to cost. And it takes, on average, 10 to 20 years to pay that off. Now, let's compare that with our system and our results. So this is a student in our method who, during their last 10 months of high school, they go out, they get certification. And when we say that these certifications lead to high-paying careers, we mean it. AWS Cloud Practitioner certification, the average salary is $129,446. Many of these jobs, the entry-level jobs, start at 6 figures. And you can look in your local classified ads, you can look at national statistics to see that. So based on that average of $120,000, over the 4 years that student B is working instead of going to school, that is a difference of $600,000. So we are giving our children the choice between saying, hey, over the next 4 years, you can earn $480,000, or you can spend $120,000 on traditional education. So we have created this program. We're working on other programs to help students get qualified for careers, get connected with employers, so that they are not wasting the time and money that is traditionally being wasted. So that is what we expect. We expect that at the highest level, our kids are graduating with life-changing income streams and the ability to have freedom in their lives.